You know, if you're going to gambit, full send.
Yeah, it was a dire circumstance, and that was a dire answer, and unfortunately just was not able to bait the hit to come out there and get the super to land.
Yeah.
You
well, as much as I would like to see Sonic Fox play this game more and get their insights, unfortunately, it's time for the main event.
Oh yeah, we are here. We now have Lord Psylence versus our previous showing right here.
Now, I'm curious the adjustments that are going to be made on the side of Ishida, because it was relatively convincing the last time they played. I think it was 2 matches ago or 3.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago, was it?
Yeah, it was. It's hard to say, because knowing both of these characters and seeing a top 4 with double Nina, double Hwoarang, it really goes to show that you can understand one player and how they play a character that's this complex, and then you can go to another one and then they play it completely differently.
It's a totally different story.
For instance, in talking with Sonic Fox, there's a string. I think they said it was 1-4-1. It's like a jab into a high kick into like a mid chop. I'd never seen Nina use that before, and so I picked their brain a little bit, and they're like, it's counter hit confirmable on the 1-4, but I've never seen Psylence use that, at least to my recollection. But it's time.
I'm excited to see this one now. The scary thing here is that Psylence is on winner's side, and when you have the more experienced player on winner's side, I feel it becomes that much harder and harder to steal it back from them.
Of course, we see Ishida slowing it down just a little bit based on what we saw last match.
And Ishida definitely recognizing that it's going to require different tactics to beat Psylence. Already some good damage on the board there.
No break on that. That's important. Flip them over.
I wonder if Psylence has been paying attention and noticing that Ishida's been struggling with the throw breaks lately.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is there are some out there that are like, oh, you shouldn't just use throws because what if somebody breaks them? Your job as a player, find the chink in the armor and exploit it.
Absolutely. And Nina is an expert of just poking holes in that armor too. It's just able to work Ishida all the way to the wall without even getting a combo, and now the big payoff with the balcony break. Okay, a little awkward spring kick in the rear there.
Oh!
Oh no, that drop could have.
Okay, we pick it back up. It's fine. We dropped the plate, we picked it back up, we still have our meal.
5-second rule. It's still good. Just dust it off a little bit.
Try for the sidestep 4 there. We saw the beginning animation of it, but really nice jab checks here from Psylence.
Slide coming in. Ishida at the wall again, just by blocking.
That back one, getting them out and into the wall where Hwoarang is arguably the strongest. Doesn't get the pickup up the 3-3-4.
That's been twice now, and eventually you got to wonder, because one of these drops going to be the one that makes Ishida lose the match.
Tried for the backlash. That could have been a big whiff punish. Weird interaction on the orbital. Nice 1-2 forward 4. Woo!
Clean little finish there. Ishida staying alive here has the point for this round up.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Same brain. I see you.
Both players wanted to get the whiff punish here so badly.
Oh, just frame skyrocket attempt here.
That combo is so pretty.
That's hard. The back one is paying dividends.
Oh! By Ishida.
1-2-4 into up forward 4. You're crazy.
And that was the new buff that he got, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Relatively convincing game for Ishida. That being said, there were a couple scenarios in which could have gotten real fuzzy real fast.
Yeah, and you gotta clean up very quickly and make sure that you can kind of fix up and look a little sharper when it comes to those things like the combo drops at the wall, the throw breaks.
Yeah.
Those will add up, and then Psylence will definitely hook onto those little things and milk it for all it's worth.
Yeah. All right, we're going right back into it. Still on Twilight Conflict. I kind of like this stage for this matchup, honestly.
I kind of like the stage in general, honestly. It's a cool stage. I'm a sucker for the city ruin stages that Tekken's been doing for a while now.
Just some really good low pokes on both ends.
But Ishida backed up against the wall already. Trying to find just any opportunity to just get something started. There we go.
Oh, there it is. You just said it.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, speak it into being.
All right, and now both players about even. Posturing in the center of the ring.
Just playing a little bit of neutral. One decision for either player could make it.
But look at Psylence, unafraid to just go in there and start chopping Ishida down with the low pokes.
Oh, beautiful duck on the down 3-4.
Good awareness there by Psylence.
Mm-hmm.
We'll cut out the error. Not able to get anything as a follow-up, though. All right, I like the aggression from Ishida now.
No punish on the left flamingo 3-3. That's at least minus 13.
You know, sometimes the mind is just focusing on other places and then not always ready to get a punish. And I think it's important to realize when you're not, just stay cool, keep your pace.
Absolutely. Again, that good duck. Not a full punish, but we got some damage there. Got back in the game. Oof. Oh.
This is, I feel, something Psylence is adept at. It's just very slowly kind of bleeding you dry throughout the match. And once you've bled out enough, you know, all it takes is just one good hit, send you into a wall, and close up the match.
Right. One thing I'd like to see more from Ishida in these matches. Oh my God, that can wait. Beautiful sway back into what I think is the while standing 1-2.
Oh my God, combo.
Oh no.
That was insane, bro. The corner to corner. Oh, tactics into throw that does not get broken either. And Psylence just a solid 3 rounds.
What I was going to say is something I want to see more from Ishida is that absolutely incredible tracking move that Hwoarang has, down forward 4. It's not plus, but it's got good coverage, especially for his kit. The stepping is kind of starting to get a little out of hand.
Yeah.
And it's a good shutdown move. It's a good fail-safe move. If you're like, I don't know how to track somebody down even like a little bit, throw that out there. It's relatively safe. I believe it's only 15 frames, so it's
decently fast.
Yeah.
I like to see definitely a bit more aggression from Ishida here. A lot of those rounds, they were just getting like his back was getting pushed up against the wall just by blocking and taking the occasional poke.
Yeah.
You have to sometimes remind your opponent that, you know, Hwo can rush down, and this is a good start right here.
Dash forward, 1+2. Nice. The ender there because you thought they were going to stay down. They challenged it. Back 1. That is minus 14.
Psylence just keeping the jab in the face there. Magic 4, nothing afterwards though?
The throw, gonna get some damage. Oki? Nah.
Nice step. Oh man, the 10 string for the punish too.
That's gross.
Swatted out the air, not able to close it out though.
The slide.
We'll do it. Oh, counter hit with the CD1.
Oh, I wanted more loops. Come on. Okay. Starting out the pressure. Ah, didn't break that one.
Can't break them all. I suppose one could, but it would be very difficult.
Ooh.
It's out the air and again. Swatting Ishida out the air, not able to get a meaningful conversion though.
Oh!
I can't believe that happened. I really thought they were hit.
Outspaced the backlash. Nice. Keep it simple with the down forward 1-3. Had the help to burn there if they wanted to do some shenanigans. What was that? You see that?
Caught him back turn. That could have been much worse. Nice stuff with the launch. Flock of seagulls.
Yeah. What is
that happened earlier? No, we had a similar interaction in an earlier match.
Is that an actual setup?
I feel it is. Like, there's no way that happens twice in the same exact type of situation without that being intentional.
Yeah, that's the problem with being in fighting games. I see something like that, and I'm like, get me to the lab. I want to see it.
It was scary last time. It connected last time.
Yeah. They can stay down? Nah, they know.
All right, Psylence has a bit of work to do here to catch up.
We've seen it before. One well-placed counter hit.
Oh, that drop though could have been bad.
Yeah. Oh.
And this time, Psylence was ready. This is going to be the max payout, too.
Yep. That is game 2. Assuredly, well, game 3 going to Psylence. Ugh.
I kind of felt it in my bones. Those magic 4s were hitting, but there was no conversion behind them. And I'm like, okay, the next time this happens, I'm pretty sure that we're going to see a proper combo behind it.
Yeah, the placement of those counter hits on the side of Psylence is absolutely incredible. Sometimes the character lends itself to stuff like that, and I feel like Nina is that case. Same case with characters like Brian. It's interesting. The more this goes on the more I'm seeing, and obviously I'm a very different Hwoarang player than Ishida. That's the whole point of a character that's this fluid. But sometimes you need to turn off the character and turn on the Tekken, so to speak. And I kind of want to see that a little bit more from Ishida, just based on some of these scenarios.
Okay, so Ishida doing a little bit better in this round so far. Oh no, that's gonna even things out though.
Block on a hell sweep, big damage. The loops.
Both players in range though. Who's gonna pull the trigger?
Oh
I
my
can't believe
god! And the immediate conversion into burning that rage and sealing the deal for round 1 of potentially the last set.
Psylence saw 2 frames of blue and said, "I'm pressing the 4 button." I do not want to deal with this right now.
You do not get
works.
to drink your Gatorade.
There it goes. It's a constant reminder. Hey, this is the kick that fucked you up. Now, Psylence is content to kind of cool it for a little bit. See how Ishida adapts.
That could have been a big whip punish. Ishida's lucky they didn't get punished. Forward 3. Oh, keep out down forward 2. That's dead.
Rage on the board too.
Yeah, that's dead. Okay, taking back a round. Still a little scary, but with the right adjustment, seal the deal.
Okay, Ishida staying alive here. Oh man, not getting kicked there. That's gotta suck.
Oh,
Flock of birds.
That's how I was gonna finish it. Oh, you have to break those.
And the Oki here, scary. Watch out.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
that
Spiker into the ground.
What was that? What was that?
Flying leg scissors.
I forgot this game was 3D.
I was so sure that it was going to whip when I saw that step. But Nina's, I guess, wide enough to still catch you.
Yeah. Potentially last round here for Psylence. A really big adjustment. No, that might be it.
I think it might be a little bit short, but it's still going to be a terrible place to be in. I think actually, never mind.
Oh, Pixel.
Magic Pixel.
Oh, no.
To close it out.
And that's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be Psylence taking bonus round Mayhem and Mischief as your champion, followed up by Ishida, 3rd place, Sonic Fox.
That was a hell of a tournament, and that was a hell of a, just the finals, the loser side, the winner side was all fantastic.
Absolutely. It was really good. There were a lot of really cool decisions made by so many players, and how many tournaments do you get to see, regardless of skill level of the characters, how many tournaments do you get to see where you have really less used characters in top 4 and you have doubles of them? Even in top 8 we had King, Hwoarang, Dragunov. Some of those characters you don't see much in the big tournaments.
Oh, for sure. And it's always cool to see it. It's a good reminder that these characters are still viable and they can still mess you up.
Oh, absolutely. We're not in season 3 anymore. You're not just playing Leroy. Pick who you want. This game's cool. Yeah.
I'm seeing here some of the highlights here. Just Psylence just chipping away with the, yeah.
That's not in Tekken 8. You don't get those anymore.
No, you do not. Tekken 8 is definitely gonna be an interesting game. Counter hits not as vital to the interactions, I feel. So we'll see how it adds up. Tekken 7 sometimes feels so volatile. All it takes is that one counter hit. And
just saw that interaction with the crab leg grab. I don't understand how that hit.
She's wide. She turns herself sideways. However tall she is how wide this move is now.
Doing Cirque du Soleil movements in the air to turn herself around. Oh my god.
But still solid gameplay there, and Psylence gonna be taking 1st place. It's I wouldn't say to be expected because everyone here has some solid gameplay, but Psylence, veteran player, definitely showing that the knowledge pays off.
Yeah, absolutely. And guys, please come out to these tournaments. They're always so much fun. I got to meet you. I haven't played a good King player in so long.
Oh, I'm flattered. Thank you so much.
It was so exciting to meet a lot of new people because I don't get to come from my hometown very often.
Oh,
so,
where are you from?
I am from Chini, near Spokane.
Oh, okay. So you're pretty out there then.
Yeah, these guys raised me in Tekken. But it's always cool to see so many new people every time I show up. So cool to see everybody level up. See people returning from a break from Tekken, especially after the pandemic. It's been amazing. And I can't say that without saying a huge thank you to our venue today, Gamers Haven. Seriously, guys, I will not lie to you. They talked me into buying a wonderful deck box for my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But all jokes aside, it's a very, very wonderful place. I've been here before. They've housed us several times.
It's a fantastic venue.
Yeah, every single one of our sponsors, thank you so, so much for today. Thank you for your support, and thank you for fostering so many cool moments like this. And hopefully, we'll be able to do it again very, very soon.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. So, I am Crimson Claw. Thank you very, very much.
And I'm Apachito. Thank y'all for watching. And guess we will catch